The stars above New York City burned crimson that night. The sky cracked open like glass, lightning shattering across the skyline as something immense descended from the heavens. People screamed, phones dropped, and car alarms wailed. Peter Parker, better known as Spider-Man, stood atop the Empire State Building, wind rushing past his mask. His spider sense screamed louder than ever before. He had faced villains, monsters, and alien invasions before, but this energy felt different, darker, older. A deep voice rolled through the night like thunder. I am inevitable. The Mad Titan Thanos emerged from a blazing portal, his armor scorched and his eyes burning with rage. The infinity gauntlet on his left hand flickered weakly, missing most of its stones. He had returned wounded, furious, and desperate to restore his power. Spider-Man clenched his fists. Okay, big guy. Round 2. But this time, I'm not letting you snap anything. Thanos smirked. A child dares to challenge destiny? His voice echoed across the city. You think your fragile web can hold the universe together? Without warning, Thanos lifted his arm and unleashed a wave of energy that tore through the air like a hurricane. Peter dodged, swinging through the collapsing skyscrapers, his body moving faster than thought. Buildings crumbled. Fire rained down. The world seemed to end again, but Peter's heart refused to give up. He landed on the side of a building, breathing hard. Okay, Parker. You've fought aliens before? You've fought giant robots. Now it's just a purple space god who kills half the universe? No pressure. He fired 2 web lines and launched himself straight at Thanos, hitting him in the face with a double kick that sent sparks flying from the Titan's helmet. For a second, it looked like he might actually win until Thanos caught his leg mid-air and slammed him into the ground, cracking the concrete. Impressive, Thanos said coldly, stepping closer. But you are no Iron Man. The mention of Tony Stark froze Peter's blood. The memory of his mentor, the man who believed in him, flashed before his eyes. He saw Tony's final sacrifice, his trembling hand snapping his fingers to save the world. Peter's anger ignited. You're right, he said, rising slowly. I'm not Iron Man, I'm Spider-Man. With that, he fired a burst of electric webs, stunning Thanos for a brief second. Then he activated a hidden device. Tony had once given him a miniature Stark reactor built into his new suit. The reactor glowed blue, charging his web shooters with arc energy. Let's see how you handle science class, Grapeface, Peter shouted, unleashing a storm of electrified webs that wrapped around Thanos' arm, cutting off access to the gauntlet. Thanos roared, tearing at the webs, but they held. Peter's tech had improved. It wasn't just webbing anymore. It was reinforced with vibranium fibers borrowed from Wakanda. As the gauntlet fell from Thanos' grip, Peter leapt, catching